started. All right. So we are learning to pack today for a camp. The first thing that you need to do is get your packing list together and have your daughter go ahead and pick out all the items that she wants to try and get into the bag. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to have her pack the clothes. Yeah. So the first thing we did, Anya and I did, was we got the duffel bag out and we put, what did we put in here? It was a garbage bag. And we put the garbage back inside. And why do we do that? Do you remember? In case it rains, so all your clothes don't get wet. The plastic bag will protect your clothes. Okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have enough outfits out. So you want to make sure that she has her blue troop shirt, her green troop shirt, an extra outfit in case one of these outfits gets dirty or wet, and then one outfit that is a long sleeve shirt and a pair of pants, especially in summertime, in case it starts getting cool at night and they want to get warm. So what Anya and I did is we got our Ziploc bags out, and Anya put her name on the bag, and then we wrote day 1, and that way she knows what to wear on day 1. So in the bag you want to put their troop shirt, the bottoms they're going to wear, and their socks, all in one spot so the kids can find it. You also want to make sure that when you're packing socks for camp, that they are over the ankle, and knee-high socks are great. This keeps ants and ticks out of our toes. So it's really important that we have tall socks. So, do you want to put it in the bag? Here. So Anya needs to fold up the clothes and put it in the bag, and then we're going to zip it closed. We're going to squish all the air out of it and zip it closed. Now, when Anya gets dressed on day 1, all she has to do is take this bag to the bathroom to get dressed. Okay?
Well, you know you can get clothes here.
You are correct. Now, the second bag, Anya wrote her name, and she wrote day 2. And so day 2, we're going to put our other troop shirt. So then it'll be our second troop shirt, the bottoms we're going to wear, our socks for the day. Ready? You want to hold the bag or put clothes? Okay. Just an example. We're going to zip it up. Now, Anya and I did not grab a Ziploc bag for our third outfit, but you should put them in a Ziploc bag and write on the bag her name and extra clothes on the back. And then we have our long sleeve shirt and our long pants for when it's cold out. Okay. All right. So that makes it so much simpler for your daughter to get to camp and know what her things are. She's going to come here and help me pack the bag. So Anya, we have to put the Ziploc bag in the duffel bag. You want to come do one? Put them together so we can get these clothes in here too. Alright, so now all of Anya's clothes and socks are in the bag all ready to go. And we're going to slide that to the side. Let's look at the packing list to see what's next. Yeah. We're going to have to start all over again. Alright, the next thing is our bathroom bag. So we want you guys to go get and just find a reusable grocery bag will work perfect. One that you use at the grocery. In this bag, this is going to go to the bathroom. So we want all of her bathroom things in one bag. So all she has to do is get this bag out and carry it to the bathroom and not take all these clothes with her. In this bag, you're going to put their bath towel, their washcloth, their shower shoes. Flip-flops are not allowed at camp, but can be sent as shower shoes. In this Ziploc bag, we have Anya's toothbrush and toothpaste, shampoo, and body wash. And then in this Ziploc bag that Anya has labeled Anya's bathroom, we have Anya's pajamas, all of her underwear she needs for the weekend, her hair ties and hairbrush. All of her underwear needs to stay together with the bathroom bag because that's when she'll be changing her underwear when she takes a bath. So then we're going to take this and tie it, all the air out of it, and then Anya, we have to get this in your bag too. I know. But all that stuff is in one spot now. Now, in case, so Anya, what kind of shoes are these?
Tennis shoes.
And what kind of shoes are these? Alright, so if Anya's wearing one pair of tennis shoes to camp like she's supposed to, we should pack one pair of shoes. This pair of shoes is spare in case she gets wet or she gets food on her shoes or something that she can't wear them, she'll have a spare pair of shoes. Sometimes even when we're hiking, we have a pair of shoes on. We might get a blister and you wear a different pair of shoes the next day and it helps your blister heal faster. So we're going to put those kind of shoes in. Now, Anya, is this appropriate camp shoes? Why is this not appropriate camp? They have holes. They're not tied onto your feet, keeping you safe. So we want to make sure that these kinds of shoes do not come to camp with us. Now, if it's a cold camp, you might consider packing gloves and a hat for your daughter. Have her pack them. And a good thick jacket. And now this might not fit in her bag, but probably she should be wearing it. Alright, next we're going to talk about sleeping bags and packing things to sleep in. Anya has a sleeping bag in her duffel bag, her sleeping bag. We're going to throw in a lightweight blanket just in case she has, if she gets cold, she'll have it. But she should be able to get all of this into one bag by herself or close enough by herself that maybe one of her friends can lend a hand to squish. And then she's going to want a pillow. It's best if we can get all of those things in the same bag because she's not going to have much room in her duffel bag for it. So that's bag 2. Additionally, for sleeping, we want to send them a quiet time activity. Then Anya's mom has sent her a book to read, which is a great quiet time activity. And then Anya is also bringing a sleeping friend. Their sleeping friends should not be as big as their duffel bag. Their sleeping friends should be as big as your hand or smaller is preferable. All of these things have to fit in this bag. All right. Now, last but not least, we're going to pack the day pack. Anya, come over here and tell me what you do with a day pack.
Okay.
What is a day pack? Anya, come on, tell me. What's a day pack?
You put all your day stuff in.
What kind of stuff in it?
Things.
That you would need all day, right? Like your butt spray.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
water bottle.
A water bottle, but we want to make sure our water bottle does not leak. So we want to test it at home. And bring your water bottle empty, and we'll fill it up when we get to camp. A raincoat that's really small and doesn't take up too much space. A bandana. Oh, bandanas are very important when you're packing because it keeps your hair back if you're building a fire. You could carry it, if you're really hot, you can make it wet and cool yourself off. You could even carry your lunch in it if you needed to. Yeah. And then Anya has her flashlight and her extra batteries in a Ziploc bag in case it rains, so the flashlight doesn't get ruined. And then a hat if your daughter chooses to bring one. Again, probably will go on their head the majority of the weekend. The day pack also needs to be able to go into this duffel bag. So we want to go ahead and pack their day pack before they come to camp. Because what I find is that a lot of the little ones don't realize what's supposed to go in their day pack and then struggle to find all of their parts in their big duffel bag, and we're trying to go on a hike. It's hard to help them get all of that done. So there you go. Everything's in this bag. Anya, can you lift this bag? Come and try. See if Anya can lift it all by herself. Can you pick it up, put it on your shoulder? Pretty good. Pretty good. What about this bag? Can you carry this bag all by yourself?
Yes.
See? Got it? Okay, that's not bad. So even the Daisy should be able to carry her stuff mostly by herself and be able to pack her stuff when she's at camp by herself. So let your Daisy Scouts pack for you at home. Of course, if they're as crazy distracted as this one is, it might be difficult. But it's important that they know where their things are when they're at camp so that we are not having to go through their bags to help them find it. All right, thanks, guys.